Male and female are eternal. Identity is eternally that. The universe is a macrocosm of the body, and the body is a microcosm of the universe. The body is in the body, and the body is in the body, but only the body is real. It would be very helpful in listening to this to know which of those words are capitalized and which are not. Male and female are eternal. Identity is eternally that. The universe is a macrocosm of the body, and the body is a microcosm of the universe. The body has been called soul, and it is eternal. The body, little b, the little b body is neither real nor unreal. It is an image of the body. The universe is neither real nor unreal. It is an image of the body. The image lives, capital image lives, and the little image perishes. Knowing lives, the known perishes. The known with a capital K, the known is eternal. Paradox is real. Simplicity is a paradox. Simplicity is called the child. And the child is eternal. The human child becomes an adult in order to understand the child. The adult perishes. The child lives forever. Life is the image of being. The resurrection is the re-emergence of the eternal child of God from out the limits of limited life. The universe is a macrocosm, microcosm of the body of life, being, knowing. Hahn said, "This is the order of the things as it's been shown to me. My history as a human picks up from here. My discipline is to learn the real. The real is the child within. The child re-emerges as I live the discipline again and again. The discipline is neither real nor unreal, but clearly it exists. The human experience is neither real nor unreal, but clearly it exists. What exists is necessary and for very good reason. The discipline is to determine that. The child of myself is real because it has found me and I it. It is me. I am it. I am the child of God." Hahn said, "I was shown the great equation. The equation goes by many names. I'm not the first to find it or learn its secrets. It has been spoken of since the beginning. It has been obvious from the beginning, seen by few and lived by fewer. It becomes obvious when it is lived, but it must be lived before it's obvious and understood to be the way. The equation is like a door I passed through in order to find what lies beyond the door. I didn't know what was beyond the door until I went through it. Being is on both sides of the door, but being is self-known beyond the door. I do not know anyone who knows aught about it who has not been through the door. Many have been through the door who do not know they have passed through. None have passed through until they have been through it, top and bottom, heaven and earth, root and branch, first and last, male and female." Well, what is meant by this? I look at nature and find out. We look at ourselves and know what is meant by this. But we live this before we know what is meant. We pass through the door before we know what passing through the door means. The door is called the way. The way is in it, and it is in the way. The way strips us of the mist. We pass through the door and the mist lifts. Now the secret, the equation, begins to disclose itself. The secret is it. It is the secret. To it, there is no secret. To it, there is no mist. Ordinary people live half the equation. When they hear of the equation, they laugh at it and they scoff at the one who told them. Superior people live half the equation. When they hear of the equation, they abuse it and believe they have always known it, and they distrust the one who told them of it. Ignorant people live neither half of the equation. They try to humiliate the one who tells them. Childlike people live the entire equation without even thinking about it. They love the one who tells them of it, and they honor that one exactly as that one honors them. Now, these four kinds of people are myself. And from time to time I am each of these. But the childlike discover life and are eternal. Now, Kathy and John, listen to me. The child has much to do. The child has a mission. He looks round about himself and lives the equation, the door, the way. He shows himself how to pass through the discipline to the door of himself. He lives the equation as long as he looks round about. He gives to himself and himself. He gives his life to save another. He gives his life to save himself. He saves himself by living the equation and telling it to those who can hear. To whom does he tell of the equation? To images of himself. Who are the images of himself? All who are willing to go through the door. But the child speaks of the equation itself only to those who are living it, for they are the ones with ears to hear. Smiling at the little group, Han said, "If these words are a mystery, one doesn't know the equation even though he may be living it. But if he is living the equation, he will learn the mystery of these words and find them precise and true. These will live life more abundantly. These are those whom my Father hath given to me." Kathy, you and John have been given to me, most certainly, even as I have been given to both of you.